Alright, leaving off where my capture card before it decided to go completely AWOL. I'm gonna hit up the shops first in the Citadel before I do anything else. Well, I want to talk to the Presidium first. I gotta go to Presidium, talk to Anderson.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race
I
of
would
sentient
love to hit that guy
starships
with a wet
allegedly
pool
waiting
noodle.
in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
You're a
It was
stupid
part of his
bitch.
plan to attack
You're
the
a stupid
Citadel.
bitch.
The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
The hologram just like cut out
Well.
before she did.
That went better than expected. You realize the council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard.
Good guy,
As
Anderson.
long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stopped by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides.
Udina,
But
I
you
hate you.
really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
In the politest way, he just
Sorry
told
about
Udina, fuck off.
Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Well, here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
So I always see Anderson as the almost like father, big brother character. Doc. I'm just gonna go through because, like I said, I want to hit up all the shops first before I start anything, because that's how I have to get some of my weapons. And I honestly,
sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
I need something better than what they give half the time. So
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
okay, yeah. This shop's like basic shit, so we can easily clear that out. We don't have to do the discount, hey, this shop hates humans, or this shop hates this. Visit Darkstar. Darkstar is actually a pretty cool place, I'll be honest.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Wow. That's a little aggressive there. Hey, yeah, we should do this. That's a little aggressive there, buddy. Okay, there's Citadel souvenir.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and this is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the...
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, I kind of hate the AI.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
You don't mix.
Alright, now let's begin the fun. We gotta talk to her.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
I want to do it so bad, too.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a Spectre.
That is quite a prestigious role. It is my pleasure to extend the government employee discount to you, Spectre. Please, feel free to check the updated prices.
Wow.
Welcome back.
I'm just browsing.
Of course. Take your time.
Yes, the hamster!
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
I can't talk to the Krogan yet. And I want to talk to the Krogan because I find it hilarious, because that one Krogan is just thinking of nothing but fish. I am not an animal abuser. I actually like the hamster, sir. I find the hamster like one of the best things they ever added.
I haven't seen a weapon like that in ages. I was working with the Grim Angel.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit anything.
Wow.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Pharaoh Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know.
By the spirits, Shepard.
You know, a hamster could be a weapon of mass murder.
I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
And I did it mainly because, like I said, I want the stuff. Damn it! I'm sorry. I could never take this piece of gear seriously. It's always made me laugh. I can't use the gun, so I gotta use this to help my powers hit. I'm so upset that this is where the sniper is. Oh man.
This should come in handy.
And I still have quite a bit of credits. If I remember,
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet?
there should be one more shop.
It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun.
Oh, that's Darkstar. I actually like Darkstar as a club. Nothing beats Afterlife, though.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Okay, so I have to say something real quick. So, just going forward, when I went through playthrough number 2, I did not punch the reporter. I have a legit reason, even though I wanted to punch the reporter as much as I
Got time for the
can.
press, Shepard?
I held back because there's a reason why you don't want to punch her. That's all I'm saying. So that's the only 2 changes that happened in my second playthrough was Ashley was the love interest, which, let's be honest, she's not a love interest anymore. And I did not punch the reporter as much as I wanted to.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News.
He's like, fuck you, bitch.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're bad, you're news. I just want to give your story its due.
I still hate this
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words.
Zaid's like, fuck
If
that
true,
shit, I'm getting
you
out of the
told
camera.
Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance
The
of
Renegade
Citadel
interrupt is a
Council.
punch. I'm not gonna do that.
Saving everyone only happens in vids. There will be sacrifices. Being in charge means making sure they lead to the greater objective. That's a reality shared by all soldiers, in command and on the ground. Don't you dare suggest I made that call lightly.
I didn't mean to accuse...
You're damn right you didn't. I won't let you disrespect anyone who gave their life that day. They're heroes. All of them. They deserve better than you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Yeah, I don't like her. No one likes her.
Been years since I've been to the Citadel. Never changes, does it?
Oh, yeah.
No matter how long you're gone.
Isn't there someone I could talk to here?
I guess. Living in denial that all this could end.
I'm not hitting up the club yet, because I can go in the Darkstar and start drinking. I don't want to do that yet.
You have
'Cause I
any
gotta
games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game. You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni tool.
Why do I feel like that was made to be a poke at, what's it called? GameStop. I honestly feel like that guy was made to be a poke at GameStop.
Do you think we could get into the the Presidium if we went along the outer hall? Pressure suits.
What? Kill Turians?
I'm sorry. Those two Krogan make me laugh. Because one is just thinking about fish, and the other one's like, let's kill the Turians. That's hilarious.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent
Alright,
ships
I
for
have to
sale
come
here.
back to talk to him.
Only slightly used, yes.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth. What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station. We have 6 kinds of beer on tap.
There it is. That's the shop I was looking for. I found it. Mara.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement?
I'm laughing from Zaid in that,
I'd be
where he's
thrilled.
just behind Shepard, he just
But
shakes
I
his head
don't
like, yeah.
think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
I just like the fact that when you're talking to him, Zaid's like, yeah. Shield upgrades, tech power, and then... Oh, that's the other
We
thing.
can use this.
Yeah. I'm going on a buying spree on purpose because a lot of it has to do with... That's how they put the stuff in now.
What do you think, Michael?
So
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera
I just realized who
Board.
those two NPCs were.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into
I
our
hate
advertising at
that
once.
it's the same
Thank you.
for each shop.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
So, if you don't remember these two NPCs from Mass Effect 1, they're the one that you helped with the baby. So, that's the mom of the baby, and that's the brother of the father of the baby. So, I don't know if they ended up getting together, but I do know that they're both looking out for this kid because essentially he's the closest thing that, you know.
This is valuable.
He's gonna have to Poppy. How much money am I looking at? Oh, I'm still good on money.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Chupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
No. No, it wouldn't.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
I'm gonna come back to deal with this.
I was just walking by.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new
I think this is the
here.
last.
I don't think you have the right place.
No,
Yep.
they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Okay, so I can't do anything here. Alright, got it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that side mission. God damn it, I can't get an SMG or a pistol.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter.
He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Well, we're gonna handle this.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit
Man,
chit.
full
Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chip.
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
They've got a lot of nice models.
A ship would make a great... I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow.
So I just
I didn't know
redid that
anyone
whole
here would do
dialogue,
that for one of us.
You say she stole your credit
She
chit?
must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like, and she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
So we're just gonna run to the service store, and if I remember correctly, the lady just goes,
I'm
"Oh yeah."
Shepard, and this is my favorite.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Avolis was in here
And not
not
that
too
I
long.
saw.
If everything's done by
Customer
catalog...
wheel? Though I'm not sure why. Come back soon, Shepard.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
Whipped. Sorry, I couldn't get that one out of my system.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolis was in here not too long ago.
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Done. And now we just go and basically just say, hey, by the way, you left at this place.
You know what Quarians are like.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
We don't have a karaoke machine anymore. You do not want to hear.
Okay, I do want to hear a drunk Elgor sing. Don't tell me what I don't
With our
want to hear.
Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits.
Alright, so
Such a deal.
that's pretty much, I believe, all the shops here on the Citadel, and the only last shop I can't access yet. And I gotta talk to her.
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by
That's
the Citadel.
correct. We offer an assortment of
I'd like to buy some.
to make a purchase.
These stores
That's
are owned by
we offer an assortment.
Alright.
Thanks for
Of
your time.
course, citizen.
Maybe a fish then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides, it'll be dead in a couple of years.
The important thing is to embrace the time that you have to spend with a fish.
Oh, is this the lifespan?
Do you think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall?
Okay, I don't know how to continue it, but there's a way to continue it where you talk to... Okay. This is baffling me because I'm trying to do the fish
I
thing.
hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Damn it. Oh. Fuck. I just remembered I needed to go back to Dark Star. I think that's where I have to buy the brandy.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy.
I'm just double checking real quick. It's Paladin. Yep, I gotta go to Dark Star. Yep. Dance. Wait for it. Shepherd Shuffle. The more tame Shepherd Shuffle. I'm not gonna do the cutscene yet.
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers.
I get that question.
Did I just...
The only place I know of on the station...
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Thanks for your time.
If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demile flowers across from the conduit.
Alright, there. That was gonna be bothering me so much because I knew there's a person I had to talk to for the fish thing. And there he is. Now now we just talk to the Krogan.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh. Sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I'm sorry. What?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh. Sorry you're so squishy.
I'm sorry. I love.
Decent grip.
This is why I love Krogan.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
I know. I should have just hit the rapid transport rather than running
I'm
all the way
sorry,
over
but I
here.
can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
God damn! That's a strong claim, sir. I'm sorry. God damn. Krogan make me laugh because of just the shit they say. Ow. So I had to mute myself again because while laughing, I ended up hitting my knee on my desk again. Great job, me. Should be able to talk
Commander,
to...
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Did I actually receive a new message? Yes, I did, actually.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned?
I was but mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership,
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly.
I might do more
Now,
than catch.
anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
I do have to go to my captain's quarters because I have to... I hate that it happens. And I have to remember, desk is there, don't turn. So, fun fact, after every mission, make sure you feed your fish. Why? Because if the fish die, you have to go back and refeed them until Kelly Chambers goes, hey, do you want me to feed your fish for you? Because you're kind of slacking on that. And Space Hamster. Oh, I like that little sound. Wee. it's almost like borderline fake sound, but at the same time I love it. Alright, now we can do the fun stuff. I have armor. Now this is what I was saying earlier, why I don't like the armor sets, is because I don't have an option to take off the helmet during cutscenes. And that's always been something that irked me. So I'm doing my one thing first, which I can never take this one piece of gear seriously. Arkham. That's recharge time of powers. Yeah, I'll do that for now. Increase power damage. Reduces the delay. I don't have shoulders yet. Spear ammo. And greaves. Okay, for now, I don't have any of the armor the way I want it, so I have to use the Blood Dragon armor for now. And yes, the armor is a shout out to Dragon Age. Armor set wise, Blood Dragon is good until, like I said, you unlock more gear. Like, I still have nothing, but I have this now, the black hole gun, so I'm gonna equip that. Yeah, Miranda can't do anything. Is this a burst fire? The noise of the burst is, yeah, this is a burst fire, but I'll give it to him. And Kasumi's actually a really decent squad member, although she's labeled as a squishy character. When we get to a certain part of the game, you'll understand why I say that. Alright, so now we're going to go back to Omega. We're going to talk to Arya. I wanted to get this out of the way. I'm not doing Kasumi's thing just yet, although it will give me a decent SMG. My big priority right now is I want to open up the research terminal. We're gonna dock. And I'm gonna bring... I don't know who I'm gonna bring with me yet. I think I'll probably bring both Zaid and Kasumi with me. Oh, I can't skip that. Yee! Yeah, because what she has? Shadow Strike, Overload, Flashbang Grenade. I think that's how we got the Flashbang skill. I'm hanging on to my powers, but I'm debating if I should do it now. And that's, just max out my Biotic Mastery now. Yeah. So both powers are the same. I get it increased to Renegade. Oh yeah, one. So what happens is this one gives more health. The recharge time is the same on both. You get a plus 100% to what your current Renegade or Paragon is. You both go up. But the difference is this one does duration, this one does power. I'm going basically borderline glass cannon. So I want power. Sneak behind, deliver, dissing, yeah. Yeah, like they gave me Flashbang Grenade and it's her skill. I could use it for her, but I don't like Flashbang Grenade. And then Zaid's good for now. Zeph. It's good that I went Nemesis, because this is just going to make my powers hit a little bit better. See, this is
quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic.
Thank you, Edie.
Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding
Go on
plans
in.
to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
But yeah, this is what I was saying about the fact that I don't like. And that one, he tries to be intimidating. He's like, "Oh, fuck that shit." But yeah, this is what I was saying. I don't like that. Even in cutscenes, the helmet stays on, and I hate that. I want to be up there. Sorry, I had to get that one out.
I knew a bar out on the front that looked like this. Me and some friends got stupid one night. Long story short, tempers flared, followed by pistols. We all got out from my buddy Narco. Places like this are slaughterhouses dressed as nightclubs. I kid you not.
Sorry, just give me... Like, I'm trying to relearn.
Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Oh, yeah, I'm at lower level. And we can watch the dancer. Yes, dance for me. Dance for me. And you tip and you get a little special dance. I just remember them saying that there's a
Like, just know. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry, come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago...
No, if I went with the Terminus armor, maybe.
When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones of my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
I should be going.
Okay, that's that one. Is this where the Blue Suns recruiter is? No, that's the Vorcha, and that's okay. I'm trying to like regain my like sense of this place because apparently the Blue Sun recruiters here in Shepherd Shuffle. See, that lady's just having time of her life, and we do this stupid little dance. I don't know where the Blue Sun Recruiter is. Let's talk to Forvin, because I'm going to trigger that cutscene. Yes, how can I drink with the helmet on? Don't worry, that's not game over, people.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response.
Walk it off, Commander. A little poison never hurt anyone.
How much did I drink?
One drink. That's all it takes. That racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later, he was puking blood.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Alright, time to have a little fun now.
I like the seedier towns. They're prettier. They value their light. They don't have charred off and neon everywhere, like Ilium or the Citadel.
I probably took the long way around, but I don't care.
Let me in.
Let me see, I can pull up the map, right? Yeah, I took the long way around. It's fine. Damn, lady, you sound a little... Oh, that's the recruiter. Oh, Helena Blake.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and...
So this is one of the side
persuaded
missions
me
that
to retire.
you do in,
I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Yeah, I totally forgot that she shows up on Omega. Well, no, I know she shows up on Omega. Let me rephrase that. I forgot that she shows up here. Hey, buddy, remember me?
Do I know you? No, no, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house. But you drank? You should be dead. Wait, you don't want me to.
Now, drink it.
No, you can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
And there he goes. Goddamn, lady! You're having a blast over there.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar ship profiles.
I just turned the camera and see she's just going to town. And now we go to here to talk to Arya.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned.
All you had to do was ask.
I don't ask.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
Strongest leads.
Don't fuck with Arya.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences.
Have a seat.
So, what can I do for you?
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morton. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Now we talk
I'm trying
about
to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why is everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having
Blue
trouble finishing
Suns,
him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them. They're using a
and
private
Blood
room
Pack.
for recruiting. Just over there.
I believe
I'm sure
those are the
they'll sign you
names
up.
of the groups.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack.
Oh, yep.
They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
So I'm gonna trigger this
merc groups
again,
are after
Blue Suns. Unless they're at war, you'll
just
never
to get
see them
her
together.
to say what about you.
But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
So this is where I'm not going to do the Merc Recruiter yet. Now we're going to go get Morden because I really want research open because I feel like that's what some of my weapons and stuff are going to be tied to. And I
Come
hate
on,
when
let me in.
my stuff's tied to that stuff.
An initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
So I'm trying to think who to run with this. I'm probably going to run Kasumi Jacob.
You are a blight on galactic unity. You, sir. You are a blight. You.
So save.
Complaining is pointless, human. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the
Yeah,
shots
well,
around here.
I can still
She's
walk
got her
in.
little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly
Yeah,
what I'm
but that's not
saying.
stopping me going
You
in.
can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone, then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
He's not wrong.
We're all human. The plague won't affect us. Let's do it.
So if you got Archangel first and then went to go do this mission, they'll say it's not wise to bring him. So Jacob might be someone I have to bring because of his ability. Zaid not. Zaid doesn't get good until you get his Inferno grenade. Kasumi, her flashbang grenade, but you're really probably not going to use it that much. So I'll go Jacob, Kasumi. Actually, no. I'm gonna go Kasumi's Zaid. And the only reason I say that is because he has actually decent weapons and she can do some fuckery shit.
Need your eyes checked.
God damn it. I tapped the trigger up by accident. Zaid, for right now, keep that equipped. Yes.
Rearming.
Get your disruptor ammo going. Element 0. Yeah, I'm gonna be very methodical with my approach to things.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
Take the metagel. Yeah, this is where like I'm gonna start looking because this is the whole thing where I was saying that it changes from Mass Effect 1 to 2, like how you get your gear and stuff. Besides shops, you actually have to like find them. Not to mention money and resources, stuff like that.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Orcha shooting anything that moves.
They've seen us.
Damn it. So, I know he has shields.
Sit down.
I've seen a lot of bad before. This is worse. Way worse.
Great control at its most basic. Pile the body.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Morton Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morton and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
I need to find Morton Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morton worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
So he basically just goes like, hey, look, okay, I'm fine with dealing with you. Power cells. Oh, because I have max heavy ammo right now. Now we're doing this because we can get into here and have some stuff for us.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
It's oh yeah, it's 2 terrains.
Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
So yeah, as you see, someone just went straight into Loopy Land because they are locked up. Ooh, bank terminal. Yes. Oh, this is a tough one. God damn. Yeah, I forgot. This is a tough one. You only got like 3 attempts to get through it. So we want to go straight, but I'm going to be checking everything. Yeah, it's telling me to go backwards. Credits. Yeah, so you can see like shit got crazy. Yeah, if I remember correctly, they want me to go this way, but I'm not going to just yet.
We've got company.
Why did you start shooting? Well, first things first, I want to have a little fun. Jackass, stop shooting me.
Going silent.
Oh, that's so satisfying.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, Kasumi's down.
Firing an impact shot.
Ah, damn it, I forgot. You gotta like aim it a little upward. There we go.
Firing concussive shot.
Oh yeah, I didn't equip it as a power, did I? It's fine. I missed entirely with it.
This'll put him down.
Alright, Kasumi, you're up. Salvage. There's no point really wasting metagel too soon. And you can use early game you can use heavy weapon ammo. But when you start getting to a certain part of the game, you actually don't want to use it as much. You're going to rely on your powers more. Because there's a weapon that you're going to get, and you want to save as much heavy weapon ammo as possible, because that's the most scarce thing in the whole game. just making sure that I'm not going the wrong way, because my whole thing is, while I'm here, I can loot for that lady.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
Oh yeah, I could talk to them.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Is what I hear right? That this plague doesn't affect humans?
Oh great.
No.
The stream
Seems
did
like
it
some
again.
kind of bioweapon or something, since it affects so many different species. The Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
They should be looking at the Vorcha,
Alright,
not
so
us.
from what I've seen,
Ever since the plague hit,
it's
they've been
whenever I'm
taking over
streaming
Blue
Mass
Sun's
Effect 2,
territory.
the capture card goes wonky. Great. Let me finish this conversation and then I'm gonna have to switch. This is so annoying, and it's always around the hour mark.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
And this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
I need to find Morton Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Yeah, I'm aware that there's a starting issue. I'm trying to, after I finish this dialogue, I'm gonna
protection
fix
from
it.
the
I know
Suns
what's
and the
going on.
Vorcha.
I have to grab
Sure,
the
a doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morton's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morton's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morton's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Alright, so one, I'm taking your wall safe. You can't stop me. Alright, let me save real quick. Let me fix this on my end because I know what's causing the issue. I just was looking it up why it was stuck in that. So it's gonna take me a couple minutes to switch everything over. So just bear with me for the time being. I'm gonna stop the stream temporarily.